Hi guys, welcome to the final episode of The Legend of Korra. This is the end, and I am both excited and also hesitant to complete this because, well, we started with Avatar. It's been a long time. We've come all the way to here, and after this, it's gonna be time to take a break and give myself a little bit of a lighter workload for maybe a few weeks or however long, but also eventually to start a new adventure, which is exciting, but it's gonna be really sad and hard to let go. But I do have the Kyoshi, what's it called? The Rise of Kyoshi, and I think there's like 2 or 3 other Kyoshi novels, so I'm not going to be totally done personally with Avatar and Korra and this world, but yeah, the end of an era. All right, this episode is called The Last Stand. Of course, we're going to have a lot to talk about at the end, so stick around all the way till then, and thank you guys for watching. Let's finish this. All right, let's do this for the last time for The Legend of Korra. On a 3, 2, and go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We need to move fast. Sue, Lin, climb up to the arm and try to disable that weapon. Mako, Bolin, get to the engine and see if you can power this thing down. I'm going after Kuvira.
When you fought Kuvira before,
she almost destroyed me. Not this time.
Korra's back! Man, the spirit vines, the way they're shaped, it almost looks like a heart. It is, it is the heart of this thing.
I'm going for that lever. You get the other one.
Let's see some Mako fighting. We haven't seen him fight enough in this season. Ooh, that's dangerous.
I'll deal with this guy. Disable the weapon.
Go Lin. Lin is one of the best things that Legend of Korra gave to us. The whole cast of characters is phenomenal. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
the outside may be platinum, but we can do a lot of damage in here.
Let's go. Yeah, tear that shit up.
I can feel someone metal bending inside the arm.
Ooh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez, Kuvira. I have to throw a tantrum. Well, she got those 2 out of there, so they can't do any more damage. Here comes Korra! Oh, she means business. Ooh. Come on, girl. We're getting some good old-fashioned fights in this one.
I'm ready. Kinda busy. Okay, ready now. 3. Nothing's happening.
Ooh.
There's got to be some other way to shut down power from here.
What would Varric do?
Spent all that time working with Varric and Batar Jr.
Look, the only thing I know about these vines is that if you mess around with them too much, they explode.
I don't know what you're thinking, Mako, but it seems really dangerous.
Get those engineers out of here. I have an idea. I'm gonna zap these vines with some electricity.
Let's back it up, okay?
Yeah.
I can handle it.
No, this isn't the time to prove how awesome you are. You're awesome.
I'm doing this. So get out of here.
Okay,
No.
get out as soon as you can. Promise?
Promise.
Okay.
I love you too.
Don't kill anybody off in the last episode. Please. Don't you do it. This is really cool though. This is really cool. Look at him. Ooh. That's hot. Okay. Oh. No, he's right there. Come on. Bolin's gonna go back. Bolin can go back and get him, right? He wouldn't leave his brother. He'd get those engineers out and then he'd... Right? Oh, ow. Yep. I know Bolin. Bolin kicks ass in this Bolin is like, he's the best character in this season. One of them. Him and Varric. Korra. Oh, fudge. Ooh. Well, that thing's out of commission now. Shit. Thank you, Bolin. Thank you.
It's over. You're gonna call off your army and surrender. Then you would.
She's like, nah. She is not giving up that easily. Don't let your guard down around her, Korra.
Stop!
You can't reason with her.
Give up! Never.
I think she'd rather die than give up. But she's not gonna die easily.
It has to end now!
What did she see in there?
Now it's over.
How does that thing have power? Oh! Jeez. Oh, because because there's literally spirit vines. Hello. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. What was she trying to do anyways? I guess kill Korra, but oh my god. Stop with the music. I'm not trying to cry yet. I gotta give major props to the composers, man, or composer, for the music that they've done in both of these series. Oh my god. This is crazy. What in the world is happening? My boys.
Look! A new spirit portal.
What? So there's 3 now? One in Republic City?
Korra! Tenzin, there's no sign of her.
Korra!
What happened? Are we dead?
They're in the spirit realm.
We're okay, but we're in the spirit world.
Why would you save my life?
I see a lot of myself in you.
We are nothing alike.
Yes, we are.
If you had all just surrendered, none of this would have happened.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah.
You had to know what you were doing wasn't right.
I was trying to help my people.
I think I get it now. Sue told me how she took you in when you were younger. It must have been so hard being an orphan.
How could I just stand by and watch the same thing happen to my nation when it needed someone to guide it?
Oh, she want to be the mother of her nation.
I may not have been an orphan, but believe me, I understand what it feels like to be afraid.
Oh yeah, she does. More spirits. Oh wow, lots of them, and really cool looking ones too. Whoa, I love the
The
jellyfish.
spirits have returned.
And so is Korra.
You're okay!
Release Kavira, or we will attack.
Guys, you lost.
Battle is over. I owe the Avatar my life. I'll accept whatever punishment the world sees fit. And Sue, I'm sorry for all the anguish I've caused you and your family.
I mean, a little I'm sorry. It's gonna take more than that. She put their lives in danger. Batar Jr. She could have killed him.
We gather today to celebrate the wondrous and at times inexplicable bond between Sir Varric and the Lady Julie. True love is a fickle creature, but Varric and Julie have proven that even the longest of long shots can have a chance at happiness together. Will you promise to treat her not as your assistant, but as your honored and cherished partner?
Yes.
You're darn tootin', I do.
Do you promise to care for him in sickness and in health?
She already does.
And also scrub his calluses on a bi-weekly basis, which isn't really that much to ask. Okay, I'm not reading all this. You may now do the thing.
Oh.
Stop. Stop. There's everybody.
You just make me so dang happy.
Oh, this is so sweet. This is not what I would have expected. Isn't that guy from the first season that lost his bending powers? The guy who we were against at the
Cousin
tournament?
told me how level-headed you were during the whole evacuation. I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
Wu did great.
Good to see you, Prince Wu. Or should I say King Wu?
Oh, love Korra's outfit.
I was actually thinking of stepping down as king and getting rid of the monarchy altogether. I really think the Earth Kingdom would be better off if the states were independent and had elected leaders, like the United Republic.
I think it's a great idea.
Wow. Big moves.
Looking forward to working with you. But for now, the dance floor calls.
Somehow this guy actually grew on me. Right at the very
Words
end.
thank you don't feel big enough for what you did.
You don't need to say anything. I want you to know I'll follow you into battle no matter how crazy things get. I've got your back, and I always will.
I bet Aang never could have imagined there'd be a
Aang.
spirit portal right in the heart of Republic City.
Korra, you've transformed the world more in a few years than most avatars did during their lifetime.
A lot of crazy shit did happen.
There's so much more I want to learn and do.
You don't know how happy I am to hear you so full of hope again.
Yeah. And where would Korra be without Tenzin to guide her along the way? I love Tenzin.
I needed to understand what true suffering was, so I could become more compassionate to others, even to people like Kuvira.
Korra's grown
Excuse me,
so
Tenzin.
much.
Varric is
Oh
looking for
my
you.
god, stop! Look at my
Wanna sit
girl.
with me for a minute?
She's
I'm
so
not
gorgeous.
ready to get back to the party just yet.
Oh my god, I can't.
I don't think I ever really apologized for not coming back sooner.
You don't need to apologize for anything. I'm just so happy you're here now. I don't think I could have handled losing you and my father in the same day.
Girl.
I'm just glad I was able to forgive him.
I love these two. Their friendship together.
Honestly, after everything that's happened the past few months, I could use a vacation.
Let's do it, and just the two of us. Anywhere you want.
I've always wanted to see what the spirit world's like.
Sounds perfect.
And they lived happily ever after. They don't need Mako. They don't need a guy. Oh my gosh. No, don't. That's it. It was a good finale. I don't think anything will ever compare to the finale in Avatar, but that was nice. This is really emotional for me for a number of different reasons. For one, that was a very emotional finale. It was really good. It really wasn't the scale of Avatar and, you know, what Aang went through at the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it was one big journey with one kind of central villain. And this one it was more broken up, you know, because I understand they didn't know if they were going to get a second season and how long the series would be able to run for. It got broken up into 4 different villains, so like taking out Kuvira feels a lot different than taking out Fire Lord Ozai. There were so many good things about this series. The characters, definitely high point. Korra, of course, had a huge growth. She had a great character arc from start to finish. Kuvira was pretty good. Zahir was an excellent villain. He was my favorite. I loved how they expanded the world, how we learned more about the Avatar, how the Avatar started. I absolutely loved learning about Avatar 1. All that stuff was really cool. We got to see some of our characters from Avatar. Katara, Zuko, Toph, Uncle Iroh. And we were introduced to so many amazing characters that I just fell in love with. Korra, Mako, Bolin, Asami, Tenzin, Jinora, Sue, Lin, Varric, Zhu Li. I know I'm probably missing some, but I wish there was more. I feel like there's still so much story that they could tell, and I just really loved Korra's friendship with Asami because I thought that they were really gonna butt heads, and it ended up being really quite the opposite, even though they were fighting over a guy. And I don't know, it's really hard to find a friend like that, and I thought it was so special. And to see them just going off together on this adventure, I thought was a really nice way to end this series. I don't know what you guys thought about that. I'm really curious to hear about your guys' thoughts. I have heard about like more Avatar content coming out in the future. I don't know exactly what's been confirmed. I think there's going to be a movie and possibly another series. I really hope so. I really hope so. I mean, if the same creative minds, the passionate people that worked on these projects are working on the new stuff, then I know it's going to be amazing. So that's something to look forward to in the future, but it really hurts me to close the book on this chapter of our journey and having to wait for more, not knowing if it's, if it's going to be the same quality, because this is what started my whole channel here. The first video I uploaded was my reaction to Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 1, Episode 1. The Boy in the Iceberg. And that video was posted on November 5th, 2022, and it is now February 2nd, 2025. So it's been almost 3 years. I am so thankful that I gave this series a chance. When I first watched that episode, I had no idea what I was getting into. And I am so thankful that it was recommended to me by a few people and that I ended up watching it, and it kind of changed my life in a way. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey, especially if there's anybody here who's been here from the beginning with Avatar, stuck with me through Korra, all the seasons, all the way to the end. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as thoroughly as I have, because I have enjoyed it immensely, as you guys can tell, and as you guys know. I will keep gushing about Avatar and Korra for the rest of my life. Please leave me all your thoughts in the comments here. I want to hear everything you guys have to say regarding any of this stuff. And just remember, this isn't the end. We will be waiting for more Avatar stuff. Thank you guys again. I can't thank you enough. And I'm just I'm having trouble ending this video. I don't want to end it. I don't want it to be over. But we all gotta move on with our lives, and I guess maybe I will start watching my reactions back so I can re-experience it with myself again. Or maybe I'll start watching like somebody else react to it. If you guys have any suggestions for that, let me know, because I don't want to stop. I want to keep watching. So the only thing that I can think of right now is starting back from the beginning. The boy in the iceberg. All right, I gotta go. Bye, guys.